Hello everyone, welcome to Lido homework session. Today we are going to solve a problem from the chapter integers. So today's question, as you can see, is a big one. So we are going to break it down into small subsections and we are going to do one step at a time. Please don't get intimidated by the size because I'm right here to help you out with solving this problem. Okay, so let's read the question. A water tank has steps inside it. A monkey is sitting on the topmost step, that is the first step. The water level is at the 9th step. Now we are only going to solve this part of the problem first. What we are going to do is we are going to make a diagrammatic representation of this part. To do that, I'm going to draw a line. And I'm going to divide it into 9 equal parts. Let me try doing it freehand. So now we know that these are the steps of the water tank. Now in the water tank we know that it is going downwards, right? It is below the surface of the earth. So we are going to label the first step as -1 and we are going to go on labeling the steps so on and so forth. So this will be, give me a moment. This will be -2, this will be -3, so on and so forth until we reach -9. Fantastic. Now we know that the monkey is sitting on the topmost step, that is the first step. So the monkey is here. Yes? And the water level is at the 9th step, which means this is the water level. Alright, so now every time we go downwards we are going to represent it with a negative integer, and every time we are going upwards we are going to represent it as a positive integer. Alright, so now we have understood the basics of the question. Now let's read the first subsection. He, which means the monkey, jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps up. In how many steps will he reach the water level? So for the first subsection, we know that the monkey is at the -1 position and it wants to go to -9 position. Okay, so in the first jump he goes 3 steps down. So I told you every time he goes downwards we are using a negative integer to represent that. So first jump will be represented by -3, and the second jump he goes 2 steps up, which means it is going to be represented by a positive integer which is +2. I hope it's clear till here. Now every time we are going to see with every jump what is the change in position. To find out the change in position we are going to take the current position of the monkey and we are going to add the jump. Okay, so that will give us the new position of the monkey. For example, the monkey right now is in -1 position, right? So to this we are going to add the first jump, which is -3. So that will give us -4, which is the monkey's new position. Okay, So we are going to go on doing this until we get -9 on the RHS. Let's do this. Okay. So minus 4th position is where he is now. Now we are going to add the second jump, which is +2, which will give us -2. Okay. Let's go on doing this. Minus 5th position. Minus 3rd position. Minus 6th position. Minus 4th position. Minus 7th position. Minus 5th position. Minus 8th position. Minus 6th position. And minus 9th position. That was our destination, right? At least that is what was the monkey's destination. So we know that the monkey now is in minus 9th position. So it started from minus 1st position and it reached minus 9th position, which is where we wanted to take the monkey. Now let's see how many jumps it took the monkey to go from here to there. So this is jump number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it took the monkey 11 jumps to get from minus 1st position to minus 9th position. I hope that was clear. Now that you have the basic understanding of how to approach this problem, I encourage you to pause the video at this stage and try solving the second subsection on your own. Once you have solved it, come back to the video and check if your answer is correct. Alright, I hope you tried solving the problem on your own and you're back to the video. Now it's my turn to show you how to solve it. Let's do the second subsection. Now when we come to the second subsection, the monkey is actually here, right? And it wants to get back to this position. So the current position of monkey is minus 9 and it wants to get back to minus 1. So let's read the second subsection. After drinking the water, he wants to go back. For this, he jumps 4 steps up, which means plus 4 in the first jump. And then jumps 2 steps down, which means minus 2 in the second jump. In how many jumps will he reach back to the top? Now we are going to do the exact same thing that we did in subsection 1, except this time the starting position is minus 9 and we want to get to minus 1, or rather the monkey wants to get to minus 1. So we are going to take the position and we are going to add the jump. So first jump is plus 4, which gives us its new position, which is minus 5. Now the present position plus the next jump, which is -2, which gives us the new position, which is -7. Let's go on doing this until we get -1 on the RHS. -3, -5, -1. So the monkey has gone from -9 position to -1 position now. Let's see how many jumps it took for the monkey to travel that far. Jump number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it took the monkey 5 jumps to go back from the water level to the first step. Excellent. Now that we have solved the second subsection, I encourage you to read the third subsection and try solving it on your own. Feel free to pause the video, go solve the problem and come back to the video. I hope you are back after trying it on your own. Now it's my turn to explain. So in the third subsection, let's read the question first. If the number of steps moved down is represented by a negative integer and the number of steps moved up by a positive integer, represent his moves in part 1 and in 2 by completing the following. A, -1 plus 2 -3 plus 2 minus so on and so forth, which gives us -8. So if we have to solve this, we are going to write this as jump 1, jump 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, which is equal to -8. Okay. Now they have asked us to represent the jump that it took in the second subsection as +4, -2, +4 and so on and so forth equal to 8. So that will be represented as, we know it took 5 jumps, so we are going to write 5 jumps. +4 first jump, -2 second jump, third jump, fourth jump, fifth jump is equal to 8. Okay, so that is how you're going to represent the jumps it took in the first subsection and the second subsection. Now the next part of the question is, in A, the sum -8 represents going down by 8 steps. So what will the sum +8 in B represent? Okay. Now here we know that in the first subsection, the monkey changed its position from -1 to -9. Now if I have to represent the change in position numerically, I am simply going to do its final position. Let me write that down. Final position minus the initial position or the starting position. Okay. So in the first subsection, where did he go from? He started from -1 and he reached -9. So his final position is going to be -9 and his initial position is going to be -1. So now -9 plus additive inverse of -1, which is +1. So this gives us -8. So this is exactly what they have given in the question, that the first change of position is represented as -8. Yes? Alright, so now using the same logic, let's see how you will represent its change of position from -9 to -1. This time the final position is -1 and the starting position is -9. So let's solve this. -9 plus +9. So that will give us +8. So that is how the subsection B is represented by +8. Yes? So I hope you found this video helpful and fun. If you have any other questions or you know a different method to solve the same question, drop it in the comment section below. Hit subscribe to get regular updates about this channel. I will see you in the next session. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.